feeling like we's different. You ain't the hustling type, we's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel, live and direct, live in effect. Make sure you subscribe to find out what's next. We are here. We are back. We back in this thing. It's been a minute since y'all seen the face. It's been a minute, man. A lot's happened since. Last time y'all saw me was WrestleMania. And ever since then, I've been working. I've been working tirelessly. And I am very tired. But a lot has happened since WrestleMania. Let's see what happened. Daniel Bryan is a free agent. He hasn't made a decision on what he wants to do. Kenny Omega is now the TNA and Impact champion, along with being the AEW champion. As of a couple of days ago, Zelina Vega is back in WWE. Blood and Guts happened for AEW, and a lot of people were mad at the finish. What else? And just last night, we got new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. So probably a little bit more happened that I can't really think off the top of my head, but a lot has happened, regardless. But you know why we're here. You know why we're here. Because we got a pay-per-view tomorrow. It is WrestleMania Backlash, a pay-per-view that, quite frankly, does not look good on paper because it just seems like a whole bunch of rematches. But regardless of it, we are going to predict it. And just to let you know, you ain't going to get my reviews until Monday. I will not be home when the pay-per-view happens. I will be working. So on Monday, you'll get my review. You already know how we do. All right. So 6 matches confirmed. Let's get into it. All right. So Damian Priest versus The Miz in a lumberjack match. Damian Priest has been facing The Miz and John Morrison in singles matches or whatever the case is for the last 3 to 4 months. It was supposed to be a one-off at WrestleMania and that's it. Instead, they want to continue this rivalry. For what reason, I have no idea. So now, hopefully, at Backlash, this is it. Like, this is it. We're done. Let's move on. Damian Priest is too good, too damn good to be in this position for too long. He needs fresh competition. He needs a rivalry. We need something to happen. So hopefully we can move on from this and we good. I got Damian Priest winning, of course. Damian Priest should come off the better end of this. So Damian Priest wins and moves on to whatever. I don't know what you're gonna move on to, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully he moves on to something that's not this. As for The Miz, don't know, not sure, don't care at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. So Damian Priest winning. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line as the Dirty Dogs. The Dirty Dogs. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode take on the Mysterios. Here's my problem with this match, right? I got the Mysterios winning the Tag Team Championships. And that's the problem. Because if they win tomorrow, they make history. This is literally history in front of us. If they win, they become the first father-son tag team champions in history of wrestling. Not just WWE, of wrestling. There has not been no tag team champions that were father and son. Because everybody that has a child because everybody in wrestling that has a child has had them kind of late in their careers. Either late in their careers. Well, I say late in their careers. For Ray, he has the distinction of actually wrestling alongside his son. Now they have an opportunity to make history in wrestling, period. Because we have brothers, cousins, family, long distance, and I mean not long distance, long time friends, but we never had a father and son. But the reason why I have a problem with this is because they could have did this at WrestleMania in front of a crowd. That would have been way better. On top of that, it would have been Dominic's first time wrestling in front of a crowd. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You just ruined that moment. For them, it could have been better off. But I got the Mysterios winning. They're going to make history in front of LED boards. That's just the price we pay in it. I got the Mysterios winning. The Raw. Should we go there? Yeah. The Raw Women's Championship. We got Rhea Ripley defending against Asuka and Charlotte Flair. We knew Charlotte Flair was going to be in this one way or another. We knew that. I knew that. You knew that. Come on. So far, it just seems like it's just repetitiveness all over. Like, all they've been doing is just facing each other. Like, Rhea and Asuka face each other so many times now since WrestleMania. It's actually killing me. Like, they faced, 2 to 3 times since Mania? And then you had Charlotte, who we knew was going to be in the situation anyway. But now it's like, God. I mean, Rhea's winning. I mean, if you take the title off Rhea now, then what was the point of even taking it off Asuka to begin with? Or unless this is the way of Charlotte winning, but you have Asuka to take the pin, because clearly you don't want Rhea to take the pin, so or to submit. So you have Asuka do it, which makes Asuka the guinea pig in this situation, which is frustrating because Asuka is probably she is the best out of the 3 in terms of wrestling here. But if you put it on Charlotte, then it has to be Asuka. Asuka has to be the one to take it. So to pick a winner, I guess I'm picking Rhea to win because it makes more sense. She just won the title a month ago. You gonna take the title off her now? And again, as I said, if you take it off her now, then that basically means that she should have won the title at WrestleMania to begin with. But it is what it is, I guess. But I got Rhea winning. As you can tell, I'm not really fully invested in this match to care. So it is what it is. But I got Rhea winning. The EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, defends the SmackDown Women's Championship against the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley. This is how you know the women's division is so thin. Bayley is challenging Bianca. Now, mind you, only 3 women on SmackDown are probably the only 3 that you can call legit challengers or legit champions. It's Bayley, it's Bianca, it's Sasha. It's only those 3. Everybody else is nothing. Natalya, no. Tamina, no. Carmella, no. Who else? Who else on SmackDown? I think it's just 06. That makes it worse. Then on Raw, there's not many. Well, now that Nia and Shayna lost the tag team championships, hopefully they can just separate. And finally, we can have Shayna in the Raw Women's Championship picture. That'd be great. But that's why it's just so thin. I think there's only 3 on Raw to begin with. Even though you don't really put Charlotte in the mix, there's still only 3 people. So it's like, it's so thin. Now, I'm not saying Bayley doesn't deserve this. I'm not, because I believe she does. I believe she does deserve a title shot. But she never earned it. It was just literally said, "Oh, well, we're just giving you Bianca versus Bayley at WrestleMania Backlash because Bayley said something and then boom, it happens." Okay, that's kind of Let her earn it, bro. What the hell? But either way, I know it's gonna be a great match. It should be. It's Bianca Belair's first title defense since she won the title at WrestleMania. She's winning, of course, but it's going to be a hell of a match. It should be a hell of a match. But yeah, as I said, I got Bianca winning. That's about it, really. Because there's no build for this match, so I can't really talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk about it if there's no build to it. So it is what it is. I got Bianca winning. Simple as that. Should I start? Which world title should I start with? You know, I'm going to start. The monster among men, Braun Strowman, and the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre, challenge the almighty, Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship in a triple threat match. Strowman is only in this match to take the pin because they're not going to have Drew McIntyre take the pin. But Bobby Lashley's retaining. Simple and easy. I don't know why Drew McIntyre is still chasing the WWE Championship. I don't know why. He lost it. Let him move on to something else. I hope this Sunday, hope tomorrow, is the last time for a while we see Drew McIntyre in the title chase. Because I'm tired of this, bro. Because they making it seem like Drew's going to win every time, and it bothers the hell out of me. Pardon me. Excuse me. But I feel like, come on. Like, if you want Drew to win the title, then honestly you should have had to win at Mania. It would have been a bad decision, but regardless, if that's the route you take, then screw it. Hope you know what to do after that. But it makes no sense for Drew McIntyre to continuously be in this title chase if he has no reason to be. He has no reason to be. He lost the title. He lost the rematch. Move on. Excuse me, move on. Like, there's nothing else you can do. Have a rivalry with somebody. You got a couple people you can rival with for a while. Like, Then you got Braun Strowman, who's, again, is just here to take the pin. Just here to take the pin, nothing else. Because they were not going to let Drew lose twice in a row. No. It's just stupid. Bobby Lashley retains. Come on. I'm tired of seeing Drew in the title chase, bro. Move on. You're making him look stale now. He looks stale. And that's not his fault. But this is what you do. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, stupid. All right. All that leads to this. I don't know if this was going to be the main event or I think WWE Championship going to be the main event. But if we were to make a main event, I'll put this here. As Cesaro Cesaro challenges the Tribal Chief, head of the table, Roman Reigns, for the Universal Championship. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. Well, before I can be honest, this is Cesaro's very first World Championship match. He's been in the company for 9 years. And this is his first world title shot. It feels great. I'm glad that he's getting it. I'm going to be honest. He ain't winning. And I think we all know that. I think we all know Cesaro's not winning this. We can't say it's too... See, that's the thing. We can't say it's too soon. We can't say he should lose. Like, this is what's hard about this match. You don't want Roman to lose the title because Roman's just this damn hot, bro. It's like he hasn't gotten warm yet. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, this is Cesaro's first ever title match, but he's been in the business in his company for the last 9 years. So it's like, he technically deserves it. But then it's like, you don't want Roman to win, but it's like, you don't want Cesaro to lose either. It's like, both of them are hot. Both of them on fire. Like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those hard ones. Now, it's tough. It's hard, but I think regardless, I think Roman is still walking out Universal Champion because I don't think taking off him now makes sense. I mean, granted, Cesaro's been built up to be strong enough to face Roman, but I don't know if he's strong enough to take the title off him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I got Roman winning. I got Roman to retain. Hopefully Cesaro gets another shot down the line later this year, but I got Roman winning. This should be a hell of a match. A fantastic match. It should be a fantastic match. But Roman is retaining. Again, I hope Cesaro gets another shot down the line. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's up. But yeah, that was my predictions for WrestleMania Backlash. Probably another match will be added. Maybe that fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. You got Apollo Crews, Big E, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. Where Apollo will retain, you already know. But we'll see. But yeah, those my predictions. As I said, I will be here Monday to review because I will not be home on Sunday for the pay-per-view. I work. So you already know how it is. You already know what it does, so you got to ask what it was. Until there's been Rose, man, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support as always. It's been a minute since y'all seen me. Trust me, I'm trying to be back, but my job is holding me down to the point where I can't even be here as much as I want to because I'm so tired. I'm tired now. Plus, I work late at night, so it's hard. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm going to be here as best as I can. You already know how we do. So until next time, peace, love, 100. Yeah.